championship. Coque Lopez reeling in to Takuma Miyazono. 1 second now is the gap. They've still got tyres in. They've both got to stop once more for the hard compound. But this is going to decide, I think, the results for this race. So now coming through this first sector, look how much more grip Coque Lopez. I can see the Spanish commentators standing now. They're winning on their countryman, and now the gap is 9/10 of a second. Come on, Coque.
This is surely going to be about this hairpin bend and the run down into the corner which follows, because if he can use the slipstream, which he's definitely within that range, now he's closing corner by corner. This is surely going to be the move for the race leader, possibly for the championship here for Coque Lopez. So through into the right-hander we go. He needs a nice clean exit out of this corner, and this will be the opportunity that Coque Lopez has got. It's the first chance to strike against Takuma Miyazono. The Japanese driver knows that. He goes for the defensive line down this straight, but I think it's all going to be in vain. Look at the slipstream. Look at how he's being pulled along by that toe. And Takuma Miyazono, is he going to be defenceless in his challenge to hold on to that race lead? Well, he holds on to it for the time being.
He's going to be patient here. He doesn't need to go for a line. He's gone for the move. He's gone for the move when he's past Miyazono. Miyazono, he opened the door, and Coque Lopez dove through it. You know, I think that was all right. I think that was okay. The door was open, Lopez went in. And if the point standings now were to end, he would be champion. But now it's this lap, and it's down to the stewards. This will be investigated. He's put his hand up there, I think, just to say sorry. Didn't mean to, but now it's a run to the end. Now Miyazono, he's going to go for a lunge here. You know he's going to go for it. He has to. He has no choice. Lopez needs to defend this with his life.
So down to the first corner we go. Miyazono on the outside, Lopez then on the inside. I don't think Miyazono's going to have enough of an answer on the braking zone. He runs it a bit hot into turn one. That's going to compromise his exit out of turn two, because the corner is a little bit shallower. Really smooth on the power there. No wheel sprint, but he's still able to drive away using the supreme traction of those soft compound tyres. They're going to pit at the end of this lap for the start of the final lap of this race. At the moment, it is advantage Coque Lopez, and he will be crowned the champion.
Now it's this sector that is everything for Coque. He needs to try and put a good gap, have a good exit coming out of here, because Miyazono is going to have the same advantage Coque has on the way up the straight here. He's now going to have the toe. So what is the gap coming out of here? 7/10 second. He immediately weaves to the right-hand side, tries to break the toe. Coque Lopez needs to be supreme through the last part of this lap now. He needs to be able to do this now. Watch Angela and the Stroza behind as well. Watch him once they pit him. We'll see the gaps once they're done. Coque Lopez still ahead of Miyazono. Through here, he will have an advantage. He needs to press it. He needs to push on hard now. Get that gap up to about a second, then he could be home free. But all is not decided yet as we come on almost to the last lap of the race.
So then, let's see what's going to happen here, because Angel Rose is only 22 seconds back, and he could definitely be a bit of a cat amongst the pigeons here as we come down this back straight then. So, in towards the right-hander. It is going to be really interesting. A 19-second pit loss time is what we're expecting it to be. He's 22 seconds at the moment, so he's okay. Into the pits we go for the final lap time. So here we are then. Coque Lopez onto the hards. Takuma Miyazono onto the hards. Here's Inestrosa, 22 seconds back.
Yeah, watch Angel now. I'd love to see his on board. We're going to see what the race is now. On board with Angel Inestrosa. Has he done enough? I don't think he has. We're now with the Chilean driver through the last part of that, completely flat through this section. Look ahead. We need to see where Miyazono and where Coque Lopez is. We won't know until we get through this first corner. In they come. In comes Coque Lopez, our leader, onto the hard compound tyre. Miyazono just behind him. Gallo, of course, with us as well. We'll wait for the pit exit. Here's Inestrosa. Where are they? Where are they? They're ahead. Coque Lopez is out of just about ahead of Inestrosa, I think. Here they come up to speed. Where is? There he is! He's up into P2. Here's could be Inestrosa's race on the soft compound tyre. No, he's sideways. He's sideways down the bottom there.
He just about manages to keep it facing in a straight line then, so it's three drivers all battling. We need some live point standings on the screen at the moment, because this is too close to call. And look at Enemy Lopez versus Inestrosa time. It is still winner takes all stakes here as we come down the back straight then. Inestrosa's race to lose. Coque Lopez is racing the lead, but can he hold on to it to the checkered flag?
So here we are then for the mid-sector. This is where Inestrosa has a fantastic advantage. His rear tyres are gone, but he's going to go for the move. He's going to try the outside here. Can Coque Lopez on? Inestrosa's going to run the outside. There's contact between the two. Inestrosa's that one. Miyazono back up into second.
And Miyazono's trying.
He's having a look, but he can't quite make it work. Oh, he's on the inside. Oh, no, Inestrosa's in the lead. Inestrosa. Miyazono round on Coque Lopez second, but Inestrosa goes to the lead.
Inestrosa takes the lead then. Takuma Miyazono's out of contention for the world title. Contact as Lopez up the inside. Who's going to take this one then? Lopez goes through. At the moment, he will be crowned as the world champion of 2022. Here we go then, to the line. Coque Lopez surely has got this one. He wins the grand final for the Nations Cup and becomes the 2022 Nations Cup World Champion. Or does he? Because the incident is under investigation between Lopez and Inestrosa and Miyazono. Goodness me, what a dramatic end to that race. Lopez, Miyazono, Inestrosa, a dramatic finale. Well, at the moment it is Lopez who takes the win, no doubt about that, but is he going to be the 2022 champion? We're going to have to wait and find out. What a dramatic final lap.
Lopez wins it on the road here.